All right, guys, make sure you speak in the mic. We'll start with introductions. Start with you.
James Rudkin.
Mitch Thompson.
Mason George.
Coach, opening thoughts on the game?
Wow. What a great opponent we played. Walter State is loaded. They're so dangerous up and down their lineup. They've got talented arms, the full package. And, I told our guys that I wanted them to come out here and be loose, to have fun, and to compete. I said, let's come out today and let's just be ourselves and play the best baseball game we can. And knock on wood, I think we did. I hope we got one more just like it in us tomorrow. Fantastic job by our guys. Our pitching was good. We played good defense, and we had really good timely hitting. And so I couldn't be more proud. Couldn't be more proud of our kids. But I'm really also proud for our school. I'm proud for our administration. I'm proud for the former players and the former coaches. It's been 32 years since McLennan was in this game, and we're here. We're going to come out and play hard tomorrow.
Coach, Jim's experience line, was that the turning point in the game for you guys?
Yeah, I called it. I signaled it in to him and said hit it out, and that he did. Obviously it was a turning point of the game because we took a 2-1 lead, I think, and then they responded immediately, and now it's 4-2. And with their offensive club, I kept telling myself we're going to have to score 10. We're going to have to score 10. We're going to have to score 10, and we scored 11, and we were all right. But obviously a really big timely hit, and he squared it up and hit it out of here, and it was a big lift for our entire club.
Coach, the Reese performance today, he pitched against the Margarines tournament.
Mm-hmm.
What adjustments did he make?
Reese had a better breaking ball today. Reese had a better changeup today. Reese is always going to go out and compete. He's always going to go out and compete hard for us. He was much more of a one-pitch pitcher last time against him. And when you're facing this lineup, you better have some off-speed stuff to mix in there because they will flat tear you up. He wasn't perfect, but he gave our club a big boost too. I mean, obviously, first inning of the game, punching out the side, was kind of a "Hey, we're here to compete" type message from our dugout to their dugout, and from our dugout to from our pitcher to our dugout. And so that was a big deal too.
Mason, take us through the call there for the double steal and what's running through your mind as you're getting ready to break.
Well, I'm not the fastest guy in the world, so not so sure why I was stealing. Kirby was supposed to steal. He took a few steps, fell down. I saw the opportunity, and I just took the opportunity, and I took off. I don't know if I looked faster than I really am, but that's about as fast as I get. So I'm just glad that they didn't recognize it right off the bat, and I just kind of snuck my way in.
So was that a planned double steal, or was that?
You know what? We give our guys the freedom a lot of times to, green light things. That was a deal where we were trying to steal second base. And I think Mason just instinctively, he's one of our best instinctual players. He's kind of saw that thing, and it happened, and he took off. And I was sitting there going, "Oh Lord, please," But obviously, it was a big play.
How big was bringing Mason in the game next week? He did a lot of things, not just that steal.
Well, and I'll be honest with you, I hated to bring Mason in at the time. I mean, Mason is he's one of our team captains, and he's an outstanding defensive catcher. But John Tozen's done a great job for us all year too. And I know, I just saw the one wild pitch, and I thought, Mason's a little bit better blocker than John. I said, if we're gonna do this, let's just go ahead and get him in the game. And he's obviously squaring balls up and hitting balls hard and doing that. So, I've got two really good catchers. I've got a third catcher down in that bullpen that can do things. I'm blessed back there, and so. I just decided that, hey, he's squaring balls up, he's hitting balls hard, and he's my best blocker. Let's don't give him any free bases, and so that's what the decision we made.
James, we talked about your home run. Why don't you walk us through what you saw and what you were looking for?
Well, I faced him last game, and he was mainly a fastball curveball guy, and his curveball was real loopy, so I knew I'd be able to see it out of the hand, so I sat fastball and reacted curveball. And I saw the fastball and didn't miss it.
Have you enjoyed a celebration like that before, even in your career?
No, that's probably the best moment I've probably ever had in my entire life.
Have you ever hit a coach's hand harder than that?
No.
I didn't think so either. It's probably about as hard as he's ever done that. Yeah. But it's all right. I'll take it.
Where's confidence? You see the same team that you faced today, and you guys shut them down. So where's the confidence?
Well, you know, I mean, we've got a great challenge ahead of us. But you know, I'll be honest with you. We've been playing for this game, and you know, nobody else in the world may have believed it. But I can tell you this: the guys in that dugout, they believed it, and why not us? And you know, you guys will get a kick out of this. I mean, we finished 4th in our league, okay, but we had a good club, and our league's really good. Our conference it's a dogfight, an absolute dogfight, and it prepares you for this, and it prepares you for the region tournament. And when you get through the region tournament, then you've got a team that's got enough confidence to come up here and do exactly what we've done. But we're not done. We're not going to be happy to walk out of here 2nd place. You know, we're going to come in and try and compete as hard as we can tomorrow. We're facing a great opponent, and they'll have their best guy on the mound, and we'll have our hands full. But, you know, I asked the guys a long time ago, can you dream it? Can you see it? Can you see it? And I think they can. And so tomorrow we get a chance to play for it and have the most fun we've ever had on a baseball field.
Speaking of fun, you guys before the game they're bowling and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What do you think of that stuff?
Well, it's not always my idea. You know, I would like to tighten it up a little bit, you know, and but you know, they're really loose, and what am I going to do? Make them nervous? I mean, you know, they have a good time, and the funnest thing about this group is that they love each other. They've bled together, they've sweated together, they've been through tough times together, they've overcome, and they're fun to be around. They love each other, and I love them. I'm so thrilled that they're taking me on this ride, and you know, tomorrow will be something that we'll remember 25, 30 years from now. Win, lose, or draw, it'll be something we'll remember, and we'll remember the atmosphere, and we'll be able to smell the smells, we'll be able to hear the sounds, and you know, it's just going to be a lot of fun. So.
You guys will be the home team tomorrow.
Yeah. We did win it. We won the coin flip, so that was great.
You want to be the one with the last chance at it.
Absolutely, why not? You know, I mean, yeah, absolutely.
Anything else? All right, guys. Good luck.
Thank you. Appreciate it.